it's Bridget. Welcome to another card reading for you today on the Fairy Grasshopper channel. Today we are going to use the Sacred Destiny deck by Denise Linn. I'll put links below to this particular card deck and others that I recommend. Card decks are simply a way that you can DIY your own psychic and intuitive readings. These are positive inputs for your spirit. All right, so I just kind of have these fanned out. These are gorgeous. I love these cards. They feel very grounded. They feel positive and uplifting. And for today, what I'm asking for is a inspirational message, something that's going to inspire your spirit. Very simple. That's the intention. All right, so I'm actually going to separate this deck into a couple of parts. And this actually is kind of sticking out to me. So I'm going to put it like this. Let's see how I feel. Yeah, I'm feeling like this one is kind of a little more dormant. It doesn't have a lot of vibrational energy for me, so I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna use these two. Oops, and now there's three. Look at that. We're gonna pick one from each of these stacks. All right, you guys. Yeah, these are really good. Let's see how they're so like, oof, they feel like got their own energy. All right, so we are gonna inspire your spirit. Which card would you like to start with? I'm gonna start here. This feels right to me. We're going to start with this one collectively as a group as a whole, and then we'll have you guys choose whichever one more resonates with you in the bottom piles below. So I'm just going to split these up here. I'm going to keep moving these until this one actually feels really good. This one lights up for me. Does this light up for you? This one lights up for me. We're going to do this one first. Ooh, wow. Look at this card. Oh my goodness, opportunity. We just had a full moon. The moon cycle energy is one great way to get into the rhythm of life, the flow state of things, especially right now when it seems like time is like tricky. Like, which day of the week is it? What month are we in? That kind of a thing. The energy of the moon will really help you with that. So the new moon and the full moon are the two simplest ways to track that and to balance that. We clear on the full moon and ask for clarity in our lives. And then on the new moon, we connect to our dreams. What do we desire? We make wishes. We write about our hopes for the future and we vision. All right. The gorgeous purple energy also is like a mystical energy, a bit of a magical energy to support the dream state is what it feels like to me here and now as I'm interpreting this particular card deck by looking at the colors and the vibrations of the colors. This purple is also your crown chakra, so it is divine wisdom being supported within. The fact that there's a bit of other colors just enhances or amplifies the mystic energy for you. And the card says, opportunity. Opportunity. The trees are in the shadow, but they're here to support you. So some of you like to really connect with nature. Nature is here and present. Although it is in the shadow, you know that it is here for you to support you and guide you. Trees as guides is not unfamiliar with some of my clients. All right, so opportunity. That's a beautiful way to start. You guys talk about inspire your spirit. I love this. This is just, ooh. Okay, so I also need to say that this feels like mystery. So mystery, and there's opportunity in mystery. There's opportunity in the unknown. So uncertainty, not knowing what the future holds, can be unnerving, can be unsettling, can be stressful and anxiety provoking, right? So if we consider the unknown, the uncertain, as mystery, and we think of like mystic or magical energy to create opportunity, and we're not sure what's in this part that we can't actually see. We kind of can make out that they're trees, but we're not exactly sure what color they are, what kind they are. We're not sure of what the background or the landscape is here. We kind of have a sense, but we're not sure. So the energy of mystic, mystery, and magic can really come to serve us. So let's let mystery take the place of unknown and uncertainty. Instead of uncertainty, let's say mystery. Instead of uncertainty, let's say mystery. Instead of unknown, you can use terms like magic or mystic. I mean, play with words that will help and connect, but the point is mystery and unknown. We got to soften the words of this uncertainty energy and use other words that are going to be softer so that we can not miss the opportunities that are here. Okay. All right. Hope you got that. All right. Do you want number one or number two? Number one or number two? I'm feeling, oh, this is a tough one. I like both of them. This one, I'm feeling this one really strongly, so I'm just going to pull this one out. So I'm going to pick number two. And then for the rest of y'all, we'll do this one. Actually, they're telling me three. 1, 2, 3. The third card. We're taking this one. All right. Okay. So we're going to do this one because this is the one that I picked next. And since I'm doing the card reading, I get to pick. All right. So here we go. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, hello, mystery. Hello, divine feminine. Oh my goodness, this black cougar, cat, jaguar, whatever this particular kitty is. This is a symbol of divine feminine. This is a priestess, goddess, divine deity energy. This is like the strong woman, strong woman. And look at all the variety of colors here that are in this particular imagery. Look at all the colors. Oh, and there's a cockatiel. Look at the bird. There's rich red for grounding. There's a yellow for solar plexus. There's green for growth and abundance. There's heart chakra energy with this green as well. The sky energy hints at purple, which is that crown chakra, divine feminine. There's some reds and oranges and yellows, and then oranges is connected to the sacral chakra. And look at this moon here. This moon here is definitely a sacral moon, so it is desire and dream state. The cat here is something that can be misunderstood. So this is about the energy of the messages that might be showing up to you now, that although there are things that seem to threaten your current beliefs or values, it's not intended to be a threat. It's intended to bring about the opportunity for you to explore, to question, to get curious and go deeper. The energy here vibrationally is success. And this just right away to me just feels like divine feminine goddess energy. This feels like goddess Isis, goddess Bast. Goddess Bast is actually depicted, an Egyptian goddess, that it's actually depicted as a cat. But whenever I see Bast, I see Isis because Isis is one of my lead guides. And it just so happens I have a card deck right here that I'm going to do another reading for, which is with Isis. This is a deck that I have just for myself that I use only every once in a while on special occasions because it's very powerful. So that's what it reminds me of. The power within us to be willing to sort through some of the old patterns that we might have, or the old value or belief systems that just are not serving us anymore. For example, if you believe that you're not quite good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not young enough, whatever the not enough part is, that is being asked to be removed, because that will lead to your overall success. In fact, that is what is hindering your very success right here and right now. And during this time of uncertainty or mystery, this is a great time to sort out your own resistance points, the places where you've been holding yourself back, because there's enough restraints in the world as at large. So why should you have restraints and constrict within you? Good question. The only person that's doing that to yourself is yourself. So let's release some of those resistant points where I am not enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not young enough. I'm not rich enough. Whatever your not enough is, I'm not fit enough. I'm not tall enough. Whatever your not enoughness is, release. Go deep and stand in your power. All right. Woo. Hello, Bridget. That was very powerful. These two alone are very potent. This is so divine feminine. My favorites. I love divine feminine energy. All right. So here's the other card. This was the number 1 card on the bottom. So if you chose this one is the one that you would lead with, that would arc from this energy to this card. Where am I? There we go. Oh my goodness. You guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, just like this has an animal on it. It connects with goddess energy, priestess goddess energy. So does this. This is an owl, you guys. This is an owl. I believe it's an owl. It looks like an owl. No, maybe not. It's hard to tell what this bird is. To me, it feels like an owl, so I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to say this is an owl. For me, this is an owl. The energy of this and this beautiful kind of Greek, or this is goddess energy to me. This is goddess energy. Again, I'm feeling goddess Isis. I have to do a reading with this for you guys. The energy of freedom is present here. And it's quite clear, spreading your wings. The wings are huge. They take up the whole imagery. So this is clearly you. And the vibration here too, with all this yellow, is your solar plexus or your spirit. And all of these other birds that are here are supporting you. They're all with you. They're in your tribe. Gosh, this is powerful just looking at the image, isn't it? Okay, I know this isn't an owl, but it really feels an owl energy to me. And I think it's because of the divine feminine energy. That's what I think is happening here. The color here, the fact that this is blue, leads to a bit of the third eye or the vision. The third eye chakra and the vision. And then the solar plexus is clearly here. Wow, this is really strong. This is really strong. If any of you are connected to like the Greek goddesses, that's a nod to this. So if you have a guide that you work with that is Greek, like a Greek goddess vibrational energy or an oracle energy, this could also mean oracle energy, especially with the blue vision, blue oracle energy. The energy here below the surface is freedom. And when we work through our resistance points, we will gain freedom. And we totally deserve that, you guys. It's strange to think about this time right now as a time of freedom, but it is 100% a time of freedom. It's a freedom within. It's a freedom within that is so strong and so dominant. Okay, since I've mentioned this deck like 100 times, I'm gonna grab one card from it. I didn't intend to do that. Oh, geez, one just literally flew right out of the deck. I opened up the deck and it just flew right out. So we're gonna use this. Now this is from Alana Fairchild. It's the Isis Oracle. I'll put a link below to it. It's got a B on the front. I think we're this way, right? Yeah, B on the front. Okay, so this is from the Goddess Isis Oracle deck. And here's what we get. Flower of Life. Oh, beautiful energy. The divine creativity and manifestation that comes through here. There's a lot. All of this orange is connected in to the sacral chakra. That's the desire center or the drive center. Here's another bird right there. I'm not sure if that's a raven, or I think it's I think a falcon is associated with her, if I'm not mistaken. If you know, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm really just taken in. As soon as I connect in with Goddess Isis energy, I'm just like in a different state. It's even almost hard to talk sometimes because I feel so, wow, like it purifies me. Like it's really connected to fire energy for me, goddess energy like this. The flower of life, though, it's a symbol. You've seen me, in fact, I have a ring that I have that is the flower of life. And that's like the basic pattern in nature, and it's everywhere. And it's gorgeous sacred geometry. It's the sacred connector, the intersection points, the multiple circles, the circle of life, however you want to call it. It is powerful and it's peaceful, peacefully powerful. It's connected, interconnected. It really brings flow. If you are interested in sacred geometry, you know exactly what I mean by flower of life. If you don't know what flower of life looks like, go ahead and take a look at it. Google it up and look at it online. If I had my ring on, I would show it to you, but I didn't put it on this morning. And for me, it's just such a beautiful symbol of connection is how it feels to me, just connection. And to me, this is connecting to our power, which is where our freedom comes, which is where our success comes, which is where our opportunities come. Opportunity, success, and freedom. Flower of life. I just really feel this energy. I love the blues. I love the connection to the sacral chakra. I love the red fire energy, the inspiration. Talk about inspiring your spirit. This to me, you guys, divine feminine, it just really just makes me feel like this peaceful sense of power. Just so strong, so strong. Oof, this is this is such a fun reading, you guys. So tell me in the comments below what stands out to you most. What really stands out to you? Here we go with some of the totem animals also in here. I believe this is like a falcon energy, cougar or jaguar, whatever you resonate with most. And I'm not sure what this particular bird is, but oh my goodness. To me, I'm feeling owl, even though I know it's not owl, but I'm feeling owl. If you know what it is, will you put in the comments below? Because it obviously clearly will resonate with one of you. And again, this is like Greek goddess energy, oracle energy. That's what this feels like. So there's not much to say about it. Whoever chose this card, you know what it means, is how it feels to me. You know exactly what it means, my dears. This is Bridget. Thanks so much for watching another cool card reading on the Fairy Grasshopper channel. Today we've used this cool Isis Oracle deck and Sacred destiny. No matter when you find this reading, it's exactly what you need at the exact right moment in time. Thanks for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can stay in touch and connected when there's new card readings and other psychic and life videos.